corded stick vac with the precision dust kit, and we're offering it at a price of $149.98. I guess I should say hello. I got so excited about the vac. Welcome into QVC2. I'm Jane Brown. I'm going to be your host for this hour. This is really an opportunity for you to get ready with multi-level, multi-surface cleaning and the product that is designed to make that easy for you. According to the NPD Group, which is a retail tracking organization, the Shark stick vacs are the #1 selling vacuums in the country, and they have been so for the last 4 years, if you can believe that. We are offering this vac at a price of $149.98, 5 payments of $30 per month on a major credit card. It's $50 less than our QVC price today, but even more of a saving when it comes to what you would pay at retail. The vac normally would be $199.99. The duster kit and attachment would be $39.95 additional, so that total would be $239.94 for this vacuum. You're getting it for $89 less. We have 3 colors, including the soft moss that I have here on QVC.com. You'll see the Nordic blue and the black, and we'll show you those in a second. V46587 is your item number. And we're offering it at this special price, but only through today and tomorrow. So you're going to want to go ahead and pick this up before that price expires. So as I said, QVC.com will show you the other colors. Black is one. And then we also have the Nordic blue. We also have the pleasure of being joined for the hour by Elizabeth Watts, who has been with Shark for as long as Shark has been at QVC, I think. Isn't that right, Elizabeth?
Yes, yes, over 15 years here at the network. Isn't that hard to believe?
It is. It goes so fast, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. Well, first of all, pleasure to see you. Yes, I am very excited to join you. Thank you. And yeah, this is, you know what's neat about the rocket? We're talking about how long Shark's been with QVC, right? How long we've been #1 vacuum company in the U.S. last 4 years, according to the NPD Group. And I think part of that is way back when we started the craze of the lightweight stick vacuum, Shark actually had the audacity to say, let's make a stick vacuum that works like an upright, but has all the conveniences of a stick. And that's what we did with our rocket. You know, this one has less than 8.5 pounds, so it's much lighter than your upright vacuum. It has 2 motors in it, which we're going to talk about that when you're cleaning your carpets. That's really important for getting deep down clean. But this one has some cool features, Jane. This one has an easy release extension wand here. So in this mode, I can actually get all my above floor cleaning, my slider tracks. It has that wonderful built-in hand vac. So this is its own 3.5 pound powered hand vacuum. You're never going to have to worry about running out of power if you're cleaning the car. It has that wonderful breakaway dust cup. And I just want to show everybody, Jane, we're going to talk a lot about power this hour, but my dust cup is empty, right? I want to start with a totally clean dust cup because a lot of folks do the Shark Challenge when they first get a Shark at home. And it's exactly this. You start with a clean dust cup. You start with a clean floor, or like say you've just cleaned your floor with your regular vacuum that you have at home. And just to kind of give you a visual, this is the carpet I'm about to clean. I don't know if you can see it from the wide shot, Jane, but there's actually a cat. She's almost the same color as the carpet. The problem here is that we often get hair and things in the carpet that you can't see. So my clean dust cup, if you look right here on my carpet, it looks clean. I just want to show you what could happen in your home if you clean first with your old vacuum, then you take your Shark Rocket Pro out of the box. You're going to see the floor looks clean, but all right, there it is. Wow, that looks clean to me, right, Jane? We're just using the power of the Shark, 2 motors running this bad boy. One runs the brush roll, the other one runs the suction. Okay, that's enough, right? We just go over it like you normally would. Looks about the same to me until, check this out, Jane. You look in the dust cup, and this is the Shark Challenge.
And there's the cat.
Hair. The whole cat. That's the real cat hair right there.
That's incredible. Right? Yeah. Well, yeah. And you know what? Here's the thing. It's lightweight. It allows you to do cleaning on every surface, from the hardwoods to the carpets and shag and everything else. And you can do all of the above the floor cleaning with this one lightweight unit as well. So let's do this. I want to go through everything that they're going to receive.
Okay,
You
great.
get the little upholstery brush. You're going to get this really cool duster brush. You're also getting the crevice tool, the detail kit. So again, if you wanted to take this hand vac out into the car and do a detail cleaning, you can, or your computer keyboards and those kind of things. You get all of that as well as the vacuum. Not for $239 and change, but for $149.98, but that price expires at the end of the day tomorrow. 5 easy pays will get this home to you at $30 per month, and you'll have a choice of the 3 colors: black, the Nordic blue, and this really pretty soft mauve. Soft moss, excuse me. And all of that said, you know, they're powerful. It's incredibly well proportioned, and I would love to take everybody on a tour if you could.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, absolutely. So the idea behind the Rocket is, you know, with a regular upright vacuum, you usually have the dustbin here and the motor, right? You've got a lot of bulk. Well, we took all that away, and all you have is this wonderful sleek pole with your brush roll at the bottom and your motor and your dust cup at the top as a hand vac portion. So when we take this down to the floor, Jane, right here at the handle, we have the fingertip control starting there. That's where I was exactly going to go. It's great because you can go from floors to carpets with that. You can take it off as a hand vac, as we've been showing you, an extra large dust cup that comes off, which is really convenient, swivel steering, that easy release pedal, wonderful headlights, by the way, LED lights on the handle and on the floor brush. And we call this the Pet Pro. Actually, I already showed you why, because it deep cleans your carpets if you do have pets or if you don't have pets. But a couple of other things that I like about this, it has 2 speeds. So when I want to start on my hard floors over here, I just actually use my thumb and I go to the first speed setting, which is a low speed setting. And what's nice about this, first I'll pick up the cat that I dropped out of the dust cup. That's what I backed out on my carpet a minute ago. You can see how this is actually pulling all that stuff in. Let's try this oatmeal. It's not scattering it out the back. You can see there's a bit of a movement there in the brush roll. So the brush roll's on low. So that's like perfectly designed for all your hard floors. And check this out, Jane, even a big old pile of coffee, maybe you spill that in the morning when you're in a rush, you can grab the Rocket because it only weighs 8.5 pounds. I keep mine plugged in the laundry room because that's where I always do the kitty litter. So you can use this daily. And even for something like herbs or grass scattered, you can see here with that swivel steering and the headlight, I can even get, check this out, I can even get under this really low cabinet. I mean, look how low that is because it fits so flat. And you certainly would never be able to do that with your upright vacuum.
Your floors, by the way, are beautiful. I love the hardwood, but you know, hardwood, especially darker tones, will show the dust and all of the, you know, debris that kind of sits there, the sand, the, you know, things that the pets bring in from outside on their feet. So it's important to have something that allows you to clean those surfaces, but then will also groom your carpet. And the power of this motor really gets in there. Plus, having that separate motor built into the brush roll really makes a difference. And it kind of like takes off like a jet. As soon as you hit that brush roll, it just flies. I mean, it really, it gives you an assist like you would get in a lawnmower. You know, when a lawnmower has that extra little motor in it.
Yeah, self-propelled almost. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, and Jane, my mom just went through a hip replacement surgery, and she's doing well. But you know, I know that when she's fully recovered, well, you know what? It was good. It happened before anything bad happened, right? She just needed to have it done. So she's real strong, and she's going to want to get out there and start cleaning her house again. So I'm really happy to know she's got a lighter weight solution like this, because she's not going to be. I don't want her. She could, but I don't want her pushing the big vacuum anymore. Let her use a Rocket. But you can still get the performance, like you mentioned, in that deep down carpet cleaning. Now, I wonder if you could show there, Jane, with the close-up, the 2 speeds on the handle, because I think it's real important for everybody to realize it's got a low speed for your hard floors and a high speed to get that deep cleaning in your carpet.
Yep, there you go. So there's the off, there's the low, and there's the high. And when you hit that high, this thing takes off. It just goes on its own. It's awesome. And again,
Yeah.
your unit itself is designed to give you the ability to take this upper part and use it as a hand vac, so then I can get into the upholstery and so on and so forth. It also has a really long cord. How long is the cord on this one? 25 feet.
It's 25 feet. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Think about that. 50 feet of movement around your room from
Right.
wherever you plugged it in, you know? So I love that. I can just unplug it maybe twice throughout my whole house, which is so convenient. You know, you're vacuuming along, you don't want to have to stop. I do want to go over the tools, but let me show you one more quick demo on the floor, if you don't mind.
Sure.
On my carpet, because so many of us do have pets. We do call this the Pet Pro. You may not have pets, but if you do, you know things like the following on my carpet. Okay, we saw the little hair over here, my little kitty Satiana. You couldn't see her hair, but this you can see. And this actually looks like the dogs had a party, maybe with some raccoons. I don't know. It's like a major mess all over the carpet. But notice how this longer pet hair goes right inside on the first pass. I really like that, Jane, because I don't have to go over the same area over and over again. And even things like leaves that might, you know, other vacuums might struggle with, look at how this just grabs them again on the first pass. And then the same vacuum, I can't do this with my upright, going right under the furniture without having to move anything, you know, not having to worry about that. I can get under my king size bed with this. And then when I'm done, as you mentioned, here's my hand vac. It's right on board. So I can just take this over and maybe pick up some kitchen spills, you know, if you're doing crafting, if you're doing baking, whatever you're doing. And when I'm done, I mean, I've been using this the entire time so far, so I've got quite a lot of hair and stuff inside. Instead of having to take the whole cord and everything over to my trash can, I can just take this part, and I'll show you how that works again. There's little little squeezy things right here on the side. It even says dust cup. I love how we label everything.
Yeah.
Dust cup release. So you press that, this comes off. You take this part over to your trash can, and I've got one here to show you how easy this is. When you push the big button in front, and if you get black, yours will be black. If you get the soft moss, whatever color, it coordinates, which I love that. It's kind of nice. I just give it a nice little tap like that. And as you can see, all of that hair, nothing's stuck inside because it's so big and open, it all just dropped right out. Click it together and put it back on. Now, the only real maintenance that you're going to have to do, besides maybe checking your brush roll, is once in a while, we say once a month, you know, you can regulate, you can see if this gets dirty. And this little inner one, you just take both of those out. You rinse them. You don't need to use any soap. Just rinse them and squeeze them out. Let them air dry, probably overnight. And then you're good to go. That's it for maintenance.
Isn't that awesome? And think about this. And both the blue, the moss, and the Nordic blue have been popular. When you think about it, this is something that you'll probably end up using the most out of all of your vacuums because it's the one that does the quick pickups, but then it also could do a tour around your family room. It can also go into your main bedrooms and do a really good cleanup in those areas. And even with the full dust cup, it's still powerful enough to groom the carpet, to really grab all the fine particulates that might be on the ground as well. So here's the offer one more time from the #1 selling vacuum brand in the United States for the last 4 years. It's Shark. This is their rocket. We've sold over 1 million rockets at QVC since they were made available. This would normally be $199 and change by itself. Add to it the duster brush, and that would be another $39.95. So $239.94 total for what we're offering, and you're getting it for $149.99. But that price expires at the end of the day tomorrow. So if it's time for an upgrade, if you are tired of the little hand vac that really doesn't do anything and it's frustrating, and by the time you are finished just dusting maybe the top of the counter, the thing needs to be recharged. This is a plug-in unit with a 25-foot cord that will allow you to clean all different surfaces in your home with the ease of a lightweight handheld, and yet offers the versatility of being able to use it as a separate handheld or as an upright vacuum cleaner. So, I mean, all of those reasons are why you need to go ahead and pick your vacuum up today. Plus, you get all of the additional attachments with this as well. So one tool that does all the cleaning that you'll need to do. All right, Elizabeth, sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to get everybody on board with what we're offering. And again, enjoy cleaning.